Today we will look at how to properly build an Amazon based on the Charged Strike and Lightning Fury lightning skills. If you like playing Amazon and want to build the strongest build for this character, then this video is for you. I will be grateful for the subscription and like. This is the best motivation for me to create useful builds and interesting videos. Weapon. We need to get Thunderstroke. Only with such a spear does the maximum damage from the main skill Charged Strike. Thunderstroke can be replaced with Titan's Revenge, a magical and crafting spear. Helmet. Yes, this is exactly the kind of helmet we need. It is very easy to get it by gambling. It is necessary to have at least 2 points to the skills of the Amazon. You can punch 2 sockets at Larzook and then add 2 facets to Lightning. It is desirable to have bonuses to increased walking and running. Can be replaced with Valkyrie Wing and Dariel's Visage, Griffin's Eye, Crown of Ages, Harlequin Crest, and many other helmets. Amulet. The best solution would be High Lord's Wrath. Many mistakenly put Mara's Kaleidoscope as the main amulet, but this is not the right decision. The fact is that a higher attack speed will give us more damage than 1 skill point. Mara's Kaleidoscope can be considered as a replacement for High Lord's Wrath, but definitely not as a priority amulet. So, High Lord's Wrath can be replaced with Mara's Kaleidoscope, Crescent Moon, Seraph Sim, the Cat's Eye, Crafting, and Rare Amulet. Shield. Yes, this is the most expensive shield in the game. But ideally, you need exactly that. If you can't get such a shield, you can replace it with a Phoenix. Such a replacement will reduce damage by 15%, but will increase elemental damage resistance. An acceptable substitute would be a Spirit Shield. Headhunter's Glory can also be used. Damage will be reduced by only 5%. This is a worthy replacement. You can use Mosser's Blessed Circle. It will be slightly better than Spirit. It will be very interesting to use the Spirit Ward Shield. This replacement will reduce the damage of our main skill Charged Strike by 20%, but thanks to the level 8 Fate skill, it will give our character better survivability and reduce the time of the spell by 71%. Footwear. Almost all shoes are unaffected by damage from our Charged Strike main skill. You can choose any shoes that will have bonuses to fast movement and resistance to elemental damage. Chest armor. If you've opted for better character survivability and damage retention, then you can use Chains of Honor. Then you need to increase the mobility of the character to quickly move around the locations. This can be done by choosing charms with fast movement bonuses. But if you need a very mobile character, then you need to wear Enigma. Then you need charms with health bonuses to compensate for survivability. Belt. Since our build is very suitable for raids on Baal, it is better to choose Thunder God's Vigor as a belt. In this case, our character will easily cope with souls. Our character often uses melee weapons, so we need Raven Frost so that the enemy does not freeze us. We will use the Wisp Projector for the second ring. We need it for better protection against souls when farming the High Level Worldstone Keep location. Gloves. Yes, for an elite build, we need such ordinary gloves. They can be easily obtained from Anya. She sells them. Or you can replace it with craft gloves with additional bonuses. Regarding the Grand Charm Skillers, I have already explained, we select them under chest armor. It is desirable to have small charms with bonuses to resist elemental damage. Since our build is built on a zipper, we definitely need Crack of the Heavens. He will remove lightning immunity from the enemy. But all the same, such monsters will be problematic for us. It will be more difficult to destroy them. Distribution of skills. Our main skill will be Charged Strike. We add the maximum number of points to it. As we can see, this skill synergizes with Power Strike, Lightning Bolt, and Lightning Strike. We also add the maximum number of points to these skills so that our main skill has maximum damage. I also recommend adding the maximum number of points in Lightning Fury. This will give us the opportunity to destroy the enemy from a distance by throwing spears at him. For better defense and survivability, add 1 point each to dodge, avoid, and evade. Since we have elemental lightning damage, such skills as critical strike and penetrate are not relevant. Requires Pierce to use Lightning Fury more effectively. Mercenary. I will say briefly, our Mercenary is a walking infinity spear with the conviction aura we need. Perhaps he will help destroy monsters, but it is not certain.